Welcome to Health Fact 10M.
There comes a time in life when every movement feels heavier than it once did, when standing up takes a little longer, when a single step demands more effort than before. The body, once so quick and capable, begins to whisper the truth of age. For many older adults, that whisper grows into a daily reality, the quiet fear of falling, the dull ache that lives in the lower back, or the gradual fading of strength in the legs. And after a while, it becomes easy to accept it as just part of getting old. But here's the truth, you don't have to accept it. You can change. You can grow stronger again. It's never too late. Modern science confirms what many of us have always hoped. The human body never stops responding to movement. According to studies by Harvard Health Publishing and the Mayo Clinic, consistent, low-impact exercises can dramatically improve balance, mobility, flexibility, and muscular strength in older adults, reducing the risk of falls by nearly 30%. These aren't extreme workouts or complicated gym routines. They're simple, mindful movements, plank, bird dog, and lunges, that anyone can do. But don't underestimate them. Behind their simplicity lies incredible potential. These exercises awaken sleeping muscles, rebuild confidence, and remind the body what it feels like to move freely again. This is more than a story about fitness, it's a story about freedom. The freedom to walk without fear. The freedom to bend, to reach, to dance again if your heart desires. It's about reclaiming independence and saying to the world, I am not done yet. Let me take you on a journey, not just through movements, but through transformation. You'll meet someone who, at 72, believed their best days were behind them, but through courage, patience, and just a few minutes each day, they rediscovered strength they thought was gone forever. And you can do the same. This isn't a workout plan. This is a revival. So if you've ever looked at your reflection and wondered where your power went, or hesitated at the top of a staircase, unsure of your footing, this is for you. Read on, try one of these 3 simple but powerful exercises, and begin a new chapter, one not just of movement, but of life. And before we begin, tell me, what's your name and where are you reading from? Share it in the comments below. We're building a warm, encouraging community where every step forward is celebrated. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the guides, the stories, and the practical tips that will help you age strong, stay mobile, and live joyfully. Your journey starts right now. Plank, rediscovering strength from the core. At first glance, the plank looks deceptively simple. You don't move. You just hold. Yet, within that stillness lies incredible power. For older adults, this humble position can rebuild not only physical strength but also mental confidence. The belief that you can still hold yourself up, no matter what time has taken away. Why plank? Why now? The plank is more than a fitness trend. It's a deeply functional exercise that activates your entire core, from your abdominals to your spine stabilizers, the very muscles that support posture, balance, and spinal health. As we age, these core muscles weaken, leading to slouched posture, chronic back pain, and an increased risk of falling. But here's the hopeful part. You can fight back, without heavy weights, machines, or gym memberships. According to the Journal of Physical Therapy Science, regular plank-based core stabilization significantly reduces lower back pain and improves overall movement in older adults. Even Harvard Medical School names the plank as one of the safest and most effective core exercises for seniors. More than muscle. For older adults, the plank represents more than strength, it represents self-trust. I remember Olivia, a 68-year-old retired teacher who joined one of our community classes. She carried herself carefully, almost timidly, afraid of moving too quickly. When she tried her first plank, she lasted only 7 seconds, but she smiled. The next day, she came back. 10 seconds. Then 15. Within 3 weeks, she could hold a modified plank for 40 seconds, and something changed. Her back pain eased. Her posture lifted. She walked with assurance. This little exercise, she said, reminded me that I still have strength inside me. I just needed to find it again. The magic of stillness. The plank doesn't demand movement, it demands control. That's what makes it so powerful. It teaches your body to resist gravity, to hold its ground. It deepens your breath, sharpens your focus, and reconnects your mind with your body. Many older adults who practice it regularly report feeling more energized, balanced, and even emotionally calm. How to begin? The gentle way. You don't need to hit 60 seconds on day 1. Start small, start safe. Beginner version. Lie on your stomach on a soft mat or carpet. Prop yourself up on your forearms and knees. Keep your back straight and tighten your abdominal muscles gently. Hold for 10 to 15 seconds, rest, then repeat 2 to 3 times. When you feel stronger, move to the full plank, on toes and forearms. Always listen to your body. If you feel pain, stop and adjust. Every second you hold is a victory, proof that you are your own foundation. Because the plank isn't just a pose, it's a message. You are holding yourself up. Bird dog. Reclaiming balance and coordination. The bird dog is a graceful exercise. One arm stretches forward, one leg reaches back, and for a moment, you become both grounded and lifted. For older adults, it's more than a stretch, it's a bridge back to balance and confidence. Why bird dog? As we age, balance becomes one of the first things to fade. A missed step or sudden wobble can lead to a fall, and a lingering fear of falling again. The bird dog directly addresses this by strengthening your back, glutes, shoulders, and core, and by retraining the brain to coordinate both sides of the body. This is called cross-body coordination, and it's vital for walking, bending, and reacting quickly. Studies in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity show that movements like bird dog significantly improve reaction time, stability, and motor control in adults over 60. Learning to fly again. Leonard, a 74-year-old architect, had suffered a mild stroke and lost trust in his body. Even walking across the room made him anxious. When we began with bird dog, he could barely lift his arm without shaking. But he persisted, lifting one hand at a time, then pairing it with the opposite leg. Weeks later, he could hold the full pose for 10 seconds. It feels like I have symmetry again, he said. Like my body remembers how to move. He didn't just regain balance, he regained belief. Your body remembers. Bird dog reconnects your body's rhythm, restoring harmony between mind and movement. You'll notice better posture, reduced back discomfort, improved walking stability, confidence in everyday motions. How to start. Kneel on a soft surface. Place hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Extend your right arm forward and left leg back. Keep your back flat and hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Return to center, then switch sides. If you wobble, that's okay. Wobbling means you're learning. Balance is freedom. Balance isn't only physical, it's emotional. Bird dog gives you both. Each time you stretch, you declare, I am still strong. I am still here. Lunges. Stepping into strength and independence. The lunge is symbolic. One foot forward, one downward, one rising. It mirrors life, progress, struggle, and triumph. For older adults, lunges are more than exercise, they're a statement of independence. Why lunges matter. Aging often weakens leg muscles, making it harder to climb stairs, stand up, or walk without fear. But lunges strengthen the very muscles responsible for all those actions, your quadriceps, hamstrings, calves, glutes, and hips. According to the American College of Sports Medicine, lower body strength is one of the top predictors of independence in aging adults. From wheelchair to walkway, Lillian, 76, fractured her pelvis after a fall. For months, she could only move with a walker. She felt helpless, invisible, she said. Her therapist began simple forward step lunges, barely bending at first. It was painful. She cried often, but she kept going. After 4 weeks, she could lunge using one hand on a chair. After 3 months, she no longer needed her walker indoors. And by 6 months, she walked outside again, a full kilometer, unassisted. Each lunge, she said, was like taking back a piece of myself. Starting safely. You can do this, even with small steps. Modified lunge. Stand near a wall or sturdy chair. Step your right foot forward slightly, keeping your knee over your ankle. Lower gently by bending both knees a few inches. Keep your torso upright. Push through your heel to stand again. Repeat 5 times per leg. Small, careful lunges are powerful. The power of the step. Lunges strengthen your body and your courage. They teach control, stability, and confidence. Every lunge says, I am moving forward. You are stronger than you think. If you've read this far, then something inside you already knows, it's not too late. Plank, bird dog, lunges, 3 movements. No gym, no equipment, just you, your breath, your focus, and your willingness to start. These exercises return strength to your core, stability to your balance, and confidence to your stride. They restore something more precious than muscle, your independence. Aging does not mean surrender. Yes, time slows us down. Yes, our bodies change. But they also heal. They adapt. They grow stronger when we move with intention. Like Lillian walking again. Like Leonard regaining balance. Like Olivia rediscovering her strength. And like you, still here, still standing, still ready. Start today. Choose one exercise. Do it once. Even for 5 seconds. Then do it again tomorrow. Because movement isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Each second you hold, each stretch you reach, each step you take, you are rewriting your story. A story not of aging, but of revival. Your time is now. Let's begin.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing health videos on Health Fact 10M.